This is a young woman that about growing one's own food and tropical climates and environments. Boy, I tell you, of all the out-of-body experiences I have, I enjoy the water views and the beauty of looking out over the infinite. I was up in Switzerland in a situation. It was a lot of fun, but we were way up toward the Alps and everything, and I thought the mountains would be beautiful, but I felt real claustrophobic. When I like to look over, I like to see the infinite. And so I get real claustrophobic in this world with materiality. That if you're not careful, it's hard to breathe in a heavy material world when you're used to having a light body and traveling a lot freer. So there's a lot of other things involved, you know. But growing your own food, you know, I'm tired of. I have gardens that I've taken care of for years around where I live, and I'm kind of burnt out with that, but the beauty of the tropics, I go into ecstasy. I was watching The Bachelorette, and the Fiji is just so gorgeous. My God, just to look at that show, I was just watching the beautiful landscapes. But I've looked at a lot of the countries, and you know, Costa Rica is obviously very popular. There's a lot of countries South countries that are outside of the hurricane zone, which would be fun. But I don't know yet. I'm looking around myself. This country could be heading for a pretty crash course here, but I love this country. But we're in the northern climate here. It's not so much about that. It's just when you open up and realize how good fruits are for you. Imagine a food. I mean, if you were to order in like Diamond Organics, or you raised all organically and you ate organically, the feeling is so much different than non-organic foods, it's hard to describe. And imagine that in the fruit category. So much hard to describe the ecstasy and the joy of eating fresh, ripe mangoes off a tree, fresh, ripe pineapple off a plant. Not this green fermented stuff that we get here. And it's just the joy and ecstasy of life in here is just, it's sad, it's available. If man would just shift his view from greed and that to loving and all the other stuff. Wow. So I don't know what to tell you about the islands there, honey. But sure would like to find one. I'll tell you what, we'll get one and we'll all meet there and just enjoy the beauty. We'll have fruit of every kind.